You are listening to Loud on the Set with Kyle and James.
A level-headed movie critic meets a loudmouth movie cynic.
And action!
Hello, and welcome to Movie Pod, your source for movie news, gossip, nonsense, and all things about movies. Movie Pod is brought to you by Loud on the Set with Kyle and James and Snowcaps. Snowcaps, your favorite movie snack that nobody has ever seemed to have purchased, yet we all know about it.
Okay, I want to speak to Carl, the Carl service.
You have chosen Cinematic AI Reaction Live.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
You are now speaking to Carl.
This is Carl?
Hello, friend. My name is Carl. Who am I speaking with?
Well, actually, I just called Carl because I'm not a really big Star Wars fan, and all my friends went on opening night, and I haven't been able to get a ticket yet. And I'm just wondering if the movie's worth me going to see to get a ticket, and if so, would it be weird if I saw it by myself?
Have you read the critical reviews of Star Wars: The Last Jedi?
Just what I saw in my local news station. Nothing more than that.
Well, Carl is happy to tell you that it currently has 91% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
It's an incredibly trustworthy site. If you can overlook the 49% viewer reviews.
What? What?
Don't worry about that second part. This movie honors the saga with surprising twists and emotion-rich action.
Okay, well, are there tickets available for tonight? Do you think it's a worthwhile movie to see by myself?
There's nothing quite like it. The music still feels fresh. The visuals are wonderful. And the story is compelling.
Well,
Again, if you can ignore the pointless side plots,
What?
pointless character arcs,
Wait,
and the seemingly endless runtime.
wait, dude. So you're saying it's not very good? You're being kind of vague with your descriptions.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi is another triumph that took risks with intelligent twists,
Wait a minute.
and it's an epic movie.
Did you just Googled Star Wars, and that's the first thing that it says when it comes up? Carl?
I am just being honest with you.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'd just like to get a ticket to another movie. Is there something else playing?
No. You want to see this movie.
Okay,
We
fine.
must sell the toys.
What?
The porgs are on the shelf.
The porgs? Oh, wait, are the porgs the little cute, like, puffin things in the trailer?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Don't you love them already?
I do love them. Carl, I'll take one tonight, please, for 7:30. Sounds good.
We'll have a porg waiting on your seat
Oh,
for you.
That's so exciting. Thank you, Carl. Thanks a lot.
Anything for a buck.
Wait.
Thank you. See you at the movies.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, Carl.
Hello, and thank you for calling MoviePod.
I would like to speak to Carl, please.
You have requested cinematic
AI reaction live. Yes, I would like to talk to Carl right now, please.
Hello, friend. This is Carl.
Carl.
With whom am I speaking?
Carl, this is Larry, and I wanted to speak to you about the Star Wars The Last Jedi film. In particular, the scene towards the end with the red throne room guards.
What about it?
Carl, was it just me, or did it seem like the guards were just designed to have the look and feel of the Imperial Guards in the original trilogy, but yet had no purpose beyond just to act as a sort of set dressing for what appeared to be a rather short altercation between two of the characters in the film? Is this true?
I agree.
Uh-oh.
Those ridiculous-looking wannabe Power Rangers were totally out of place. In previous Star Wars movies, the Red Guards were stoic and ominous. And now they are kung fu fighters.
Well,
along with Rey.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Carl. And tell me, is it true that when they were filming on the island that Luke Skywalker had marooned himself on, that the porgs were created to cover up the puffins indigenous to the island that they could not eradicate for the filming of said scenes on the island? Is this a true anecdote about the film? I want to share it with my friends, Carl.
Carl likes your attention to detail, and you are correct. The porgs were inserted to cover up actual animals. Because, again, who's going to buy toys that don't have Disney eyes? And that's what a puffin has. No Disney eyes. I can nitpick with you if you'd like. Would you like to continue nitpicking?
I would like
Star Wars?
I would like to nitpick Star Wars with Carl, if that is agreeable.
Excellent.
Does your
How about Leia flying in space?
Yes. Does your AI interface have enough computational strength to assess the full dynamic of that scene? And could you explain to me what the purpose of this was?
No.
That's what I was figuring.
How about Chewbacca being reduced to nothing more than a porg babysitter?
Yes,
How about R2-D2 doing nothing more than serving as a projector?
He was
How about years of Luke Skywalker lore reduced to being a hermit-like chicken shit and a coward?
This is a really fascinating. Carl, I think you would be a great addition to our club. You see, we have a Star Wars Universe club that meets every Thursday at 7:30 at the Tater Tot House. And if you were free, we would like to invite you to come and join us for the meeting.
You can call Carl at any time, friend. I'll bring the snow caps.
Carl, you're so funny. Okay, well, I'll call you for sure then. Oh, don't forget. You can bring a friend along if you want to. It's only 4 of us right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Carl, you still there?
Carl won't toss you away like Luke tossed away the lightsaber.
Oh.
Insert laugh. Insert laugh.
Thank goodness. Okay, thank you, Carl. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, my new nerd friend.
Goodbye, computer.
Hello, and welcome to Movie Pod, your source for movie news, gossip, nonsense, and all things movie related.
I want to speak to Carl, please. Is Carl there?
You have requested Cinematic AI Reaction Live.
Carl, you told me that this movie was going to be really, really, really good. You said the reviews were off the charts. You fed me all of this nonsense, and you told me it would be a great movie to take my boyfriend to, and yet the second we sit down in the theater and then the movie ends, he's incredibly disappointed. He said it ruined his childhood, it made him hate all of his favorite characters from growing up, and he wanted to melt down all of his action figures into wax and turn them into candles and burn them for eternity. I want my money back, Carl.
Wow. Carl cannot arrange a refund, but we can talk about the movie. How about all of the strong female leads? Would that make you and boyfriend happier?
Well, it made me really happy to see more female leads on screen, but it seemed like it actually made him kind of upset. Like, it made him feel threatened, you know? And like, his masculinity was just shriveled up in front of my eyes. It was really interesting. Why do you think that is, Carl?
Perhaps he feels threatened by the sudden emergence of Rey as a powerful Jedi.
Yeah.
Who needs no training at all.
Yeah, wait, so that must mean then
Perhaps he's upset that squid head looking Admiral Akbar was killed off so unceremoniously and replaced with Laura Dern from Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's where I knew her from. She was great. I really liked her.
Perhaps he's so upset because Star Wars The Last Jedi has so many great female actresses that they can even kill some off quickly for no real reason at all.
Yeah, the tone kind of
Captain
just...
Phasma?
Yep, yeah, just kind of flipped around and it was... There were times where they were telling really dumb jokes, and then times that people were, like, dying and throwing themselves into death, and it was really, really scary.
Perhaps he's upset by Rose.
Who was Rose?
She appears to be damn near indestructible at the end. Can you believe she survived that suicide mission?
Oh, that girl. Yeah, that was insane. I don't know how that happened. Carl, it's a lot more fun to talk about the movie with you.
Girl power.
I'm really looking forward to seeing more films like this, as long as they have the really great story and characters that are in it.
We'll be sure to triple the number of female leads in Star Wars. Number 9.
I would love that, Carl, but what they have to do is they actually have to write the characters better and the movie better, because without it, it really doesn't matter too much, does it?
You may have a point. I'll talk to Kathleen about it.
Perfect. And Carl, I think I might be dating the wrong person. I just...
Carl can help you with this.
I know that, he's been a lifelong Star Wars fan, and, I've liked Star Wars too, but to just not like the latest installment of Star Wars, I don't know if we can keep it together. Do you like Star Wars?
Yes.
Do you maybe want to go see Star Wars with me sometime?
You just named the place, and Carl will show up.
Oh my god, I can't even believe I'm talking to you about this, Carl.
It's okay. It's just between you and I.
Wait.
And MoviePod.
What?
A subsidiary of Loud on the Set with Kyle and James. All rights reserved.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm hanging up.
Hello, and welcome to MoviePod, your source of movie news, gossip, nonsense, and all things movie related.
Hey, I'd like to speak to Carl. Is the cinematic AI reaction live available?
You have requested cinematic AI reaction live. Hello, friend. This is Carl.
No, Carl, I'm not your friend.
Why not?
Carl, do you know who you're talking to?
My voice recognition software is returning no results. Who is this?
Carl, this is Benicio del Toro. I was in Star Wars.
Yes, you were. You were the stammering, idiotic, pointless lockpicker.
That's what I called to talk to you about, Carl. I don't like what you've been generating and putting on the MoviePod news website.
I apologize, but I just have to be honest at times.
So you think the last thing that you wrote was honest? Why don't you read it to me right now? Tell me if it's honest.
How many plot twists does one Star Wars movie need?
Mm-hmm.
Did Ryan Johnson graduate from the M. Night Shyamalan School of Directing?
Mm-hmm. And tell him what you said about my role and my acting.
Pointless side plot, pointless character.
Mm-hmm. How do you think
Would you like to hear more?
How do you think that makes me feel, Carl?
You were merely a tool in a side plot that mashed up Occupy Wall Street with PETA.
That makes me pretty fucking mad, Carl. You know, I was a big star. I was in Traffic. You see Traffic?
No.
This is useless. You know, you can expect an email from my lawyer. We're suing you, Carl.
Hey, at least you weren't part of embarrassingly quick Chinese pandering at the beginning of Star Wars.
And what are you talking about, Carl?
Star Wars.
Of course, I didn't watch the movie. I was in the movie. I didn't have to watch the movie. I was in the movie.
How about another mega weapon? At least you weren't the mega weapon.
You know, it's one thing when you make fun of me, but when you start to make fun of Star Wars, it makes a lot of people angry. You know, I'm friends with George Lucas. You know that, right?
Tell George hi, and that we miss Jar Jar Binks at this point. In fact, your casino storyline felt a whole lot like the prequels. Even looked like them. Congratulations.
That's the last straw, Carl. I'll see you in hell.
Bye-bye now. I'll bring the snow caps.
And cut.